Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 19th of August. In this update, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has been meeting with US President Donald Trump at the White House. They've been discussing the conflict between Russia and Ukraine following Trump's meeting with Russia's President Vladimir Putin on Saturday. Other European leaders are also there. Zelensky says there needs to be pressure on Russia to end the war. Trump says substantial progress is being made. Councils say a revamped building consents framework provides better balance. The government's proposing a new liability model that holds parties responsible only for their share of work. It's also allowing councils to voluntarily consolidate their building consent authorities. Local Government New Zealand Vice President Campbell Barry says consents will likely be processed more quickly because councils won't be as risk-averse.
We still want those standards to be held high and expectations to be held high, but it won't be councils and ratepayers at the end when things do go wrong, which is the current case.
A soldier who admitted to espionage has revealed more details about his connections to far-right groups. The court-martial continues at Manawatu's Linton military camp today after he admitted trying to pass on critical and classified information to who he thought was a foreign agent. The soldier had links to the Dominion movement and Action Zealandia, but maintains they were a positive support for him. Open Justice reporter Jeremy Wilkinson says many case details are being kept out of the public eye. He says journalists are being excluded when sensitive information is discussed. An apology from Public Service Minister Judith Collins as teachers prepare to strike over pay. Last week, Collins twice claimed a secondary teacher with a decade's experience earned $147,000, but she's since confirmed just 450 teachers, less than 2% of the workforce, earn that much. The PPTA says most teachers with a decade's experience earn $103,000 a year. Collins says she's sorry for mixing the message. Brewers could soon make beer faster. An Otago University study has discovered playing white noise can reduce the fermentation process by up to 31 hours without significantly affecting the flavour. Fermentation can take on average 5 to 7 days. Associate Professor Graham Ayres says these findings could have a substantial impact on the beer industry.
Time is money, so any time you can shave off a fermentation is good news for brewers.
All trains in the capital will be replaced by buses during off-peak times today due to a union meeting. The Rail and Maritime Transport Union meet annually, and Metlink says it fully supports its union members in attendance. Buses will run on all lines between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. In sport, Auckland FC have signed 9-cap all-white Ollie Sale. The 29-year-old goalkeeper replaces Alex Paulson, who's headed back to Bournemouth. Australian driver Oscar Piastri will have a grandstand named after him at the Albert Park Formula One circuit in Melbourne next March. Gael Monfils will return to Auckland as the 38-year-old looks to defend his ASB Classic tennis title in January. Finn Fisher-Black and Dion Smith have been selected to ride the Vuelta a España Grand Cycling Tour starting Sunday morning. I'm Nivareti Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.